Good morning. It is still morning. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. That was a little bit more personal. I mean, it's a vlog, so everything's personal, but that was, in fact, a little bit more personal. So I hope you liked it. Hope you commented down below. Today, I want to discuss some of the things I learned in making yesterday's video. I finally started to use YouTube and looking for more resources on how to level up my game, make things a little better. This is being held by a tripod. I don't have my arm sticking out holding it, for instance. But I shot some video yesterday of using an app or two on my phone that I didn't know existed. And I also learned a lot about just iMovie and some things that you can do in iMovie that I didn't know you could do. So that's where you saw those pictures inserted around on the screen yesterday. I didn't know you could do that. So let's play. I am working from home, so I do have some things that I need to do first, so we'll talk later, actually. Lucky for me, I still have a work phone. We're actually getting rid of our work phones, which has been an amusing process as people, including me, have been like, what? I'm not using my personal cell phone and giving that number out to business people. So we're working through that, but I have access to this iPhone 6S. So I'll be filming some of this with this, and I'll be filming, sometimes I'll be using that to film this, so that we can see what, because I do everything on the phone. I do all my editing on the phone. I don't do all of my film. Well, actually, I think so far for this channel, every single thing I've done has been filmed on an iPhone. I do have other cameras, right? I'm a Fuji guy. We pointed that out before. See, there's I'm a Fuji guy, but I typically don't film with this because I don't know. I don't know why. It's just so convenient. Exposure. It's so convenient to do it on the phone, and it's totally possible. And one of the reasons I'm doing it is that way is very specifically to teach the lesson, to say you can have a YouTube channel just using a cell phone. There will come a day when you all will get sick of this view, but this is my time to talk, which is in the car. It's also, you know, I got the sunglasses on, and again, I've mentioned this before, this is a trick from other YouTuber who would often wear sunglasses in his videos. And one of the reasons is that because then you can't tell if I'm looking here at me or if I'm looking here at the camera. Although these you can actually see through, so if I'm not careful, you can. All right. Off to run some lunchtime errands. We will be back at it. And that's enough. I'm going to stop talking. All right, quick called in to carry out to one of my favorite places. That's all the sign. And if you don't know what the sign means, then I guess you just don't know. That's still backwards. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. That's Eli's, right? Eli's Barbecue on Riverside Drive. That's all I got to say about that. I just stopped because a light was turning and two cars accelerated and blasted through it because people don't respect red lights anymore. It's actually frightening. trucks at our food truck park. Our food truck park is open from like 11 to 9 or something, Wednesday through Sunday. And as you can see, had I wanted to get lunch at the food truck park that the city of Cincinnati put together, big deal, a little bit of a hubbub, a little bit of media when they decided to open it. Great idea, not a great location. Now, granted, it's the 20th of September, but nothing. No food trucks there. Went down and ate there twice. I have never intended this to be a food blog, but since I brought up the location that I got lunch from today, you need to see these lovely, lovely hot dogs. I should explain that these are jalapeno cheddar grits. So, little kick to them, yummy. Always put a little of the barbecue sauce in the mac and cheese. And then it dawned on me, why am I eating inside? Check this app out. Okay, that's what it looks like. And then you just load your video. All right, I'm gonna grab a video that is sideways on my phone, sideways on here. Select it, and then I'm just gonna rotate it until it's right. Was suggested on a video I was watching about improving your workflow if you are editing on your phone, and this app exists. I've wanted this. Actually, my real question is, Apple, why doesn't my phone do this? Why doesn't iMovie do this? The funny thing is the video you're about to watch, I recorded it and I had to use that app to flip it. Doofus. So the cool trick that I learned here was if you want to add a photo in iMovie, for instance, I want to add this photo, is the 3 dots. So I click the 3 dots and I have these choices about what I want to do. All right, so for instance, let's do this as a picture in a picture. That's what I did yesterday. Boom, there you go. And now I can click on that and then arrange it and put it where I want it. Who knew? I did not know this until yesterday. All right, so maybe that's not what I wanted to do. So we'll click on it. Oh, and by the way, if it's not in the right spot, then you just, sorry about my fingers, you just drag it to the spot where you want the picture to be. And you just gotta click it, and just like you'd rearrange anything else, you can rearrange it on your timeline. All right, but let's say that isn't what I actually wanted it for, so I'm just gonna start from scratch. Probably not the only way to do it. We'll do this, and like you said, that was picture in picture, cutaway. Right, so what'll happen is as you're playing your video,
about just iMovie and some things that you can do in iMovie that I didn't know you could do.
Cut away
so that's
that.
Where you
That's
saw those
super
pictures
simple.
Inserted
keeps the narration going. All right. Again, if you knew these things, more power to you. I did not know these things. And then you can pick this one. And then of course there's the split screen. We know what that'll look like. We get there, right? It'll show us both things. And I'll keep talking over here, but the picture will be on the right. Did not know you could do this in iMovie. I always thought people were doing it in something fancier and more expensive. Last but not least, I haven't even clicked this one, the green screen, blue screen dealio. So yeah, so look at that. So it just kind of layers it on top of there. I'll figure that one out, but you probably know how it works. Anyway, that was too much talking, but those are some things you can do right here that I was unaware of. One other thing that I feel like a total noob is that sound effects are in here. So I can do plus, I can do audio. You probably know about soundtracks and music, and if you go to sound effects, you can add this camera shutter right there so that as this audio.
And some things that you can do in iMovie that I didn't know you could do. So that's where you saw those pictures inserted.
Yep, didn't know you could do that. All right, I hope that was quick and easy. too much talking as always, but you're used to that out of me, right? I'm a dad. Dads talk too much, whether you're from Cincinnati or anywhere else. The night is pretty much over. The day, at least, is. I have just one thing to say as I've been editing this video. Trying to get the music beds and soundtracks right. Now that I kind of know how to do that, that's kind of a pain if you want to use multiple ones. So, hey, drop me some comments down below with some tips. If you have links to other videos that I apparently haven't found about how to do better with music and things like that in the workflow when you're using just your iPhone and iMovie. I'm not doing this on the computer. Let me know. That'd be great. I would appreciate the help. As for now, that's it. That's all I got. Like this video. Subscribe. Of course, you want to subscribe. And if you want to be notified when I post another video, which is not every day, but nearly every day, right? Hit the bell. All right. I hope you made your day what you wanted your day to be. Remember to do that tomorrow. Get up and make your day. Don't just let it happen. Make it happen.